4 clubs, 2 semi-finals, and only 2 spots available for a Premier Sports Cup final showdown. But there's only 1 spot available at the top of the Scottish Premiership, and it's champions-elect Hearts who have the opportunity to go 9 points clear this weekend if they can defeat the Tim Reapers Dundee. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. It's the SPFL preview show. We've got the league matches, we've got the cup matches, we've got every match you could want. And yeah, I mean, as long as Hearts win, that's the only result I care about, but some big matches this weekend for sure.
Old Firm, St Mirren, Motherwell, the fireworks are going off. Trick or treat? What's it going to be? I'm hoping it's a treat. I don't want tricked. Rangers need to win. It's as simple as that. Because you look at both Old Firm teams, the momentum's back, baby. Whoever loses is dead. It's back to square one. And I don't want to be back on square one. I've been on double one enough this season. I want the Shanghai check.
It may be Halloween, but Derek McInnes and Stephen Presley, they dressed up early as the Grim Reaper, and they've already seen Brendan Rodgers out of here. So make no mistake about it, Brendan Rodgers is gone. He couldn't last the Halloween.
Cal McGregor
we need treats for him.
Said it's left a big hole, him and John Kennedy, but tell you what, it didn't leave a big hole on Wednesday, did it?
No, Scott Bain did though at the back.
Aye, I didn't get to fuck.
Now apparently I'm bitter for calling out Scott Bain and saying
Scott
he had a poor...
pish. Let's just call it.
The third goal...
He's been alright this season.
The third goal was diabolical. Third goal, he parries it straight to Nygren.
That's the kind of goal where you can see that on Ultimate Team or FIFA, you would put the TV through at the cruise of the goalie.
The positioning for the second goal, I think, is all wrong, and you see him scrambling over to try and cover the header, and he can't do it. The first one, I'm not sure if it gets a flick off him or if it hits the post, but either way, it just falls straight into the path of Kenny. Fourth goal, no complaints, it's a good finish. But it wasn't Scott Bain's greatest moments.
No need to fear. Celtic taking on a good goalkeeper this weekend, Super Jack Butland, so they'll actually have to put a bit of effort in to get past
They'll have to earn it this weekend.
Not unless he has one of his wee shite days, of course. But hopefully that's not the case. Also, let's quickly wrap this up. That third St Mirren goal, that should have counted.
It should have.
That was a fucking horrific decision. I mean, should have. What are they doing there with Lawrence Shankland?
No idea. I mean, yeah, he's touching him, but there's nothing in that.
No, honestly, if you give that, you can give anything. And that's the worst thing about it.
I imagine when they do the VAR show, they will say that goal should have stood.
Well, they've got to. Anyway, League 2 is here. We've got Clyde versus Dumbarton. We should look at the League 2 table first, actually, because that's where it's all at. I feel like everybody, there's like about 5 teams across all the divisions have got all these points deductions.
Right, Edinburgh City, it's now time for them to kick on.
Right.
They got themselves level. Now we need to see how high they can climb and can they put a dent in the teams above them. I think the Spartans are going to win this league. I've seen enough. They knocked East Kilbride at the cup as well. So, and they play them, I think, next week. Or is it this week?
Let's see right here, right now. I do.
No, it's this week.
Top of the table clash.
So,
fireworks going off for League 2.
Spartans knocked them out the Scottish Cup, and now they have a chance to beat them and go 6 points clear. If the Spartans complete a double header, then what? I mean, that's a momentum builder for sure.
Fucking damn right, man. It's a firework exploder. But I'm going to go Clyde 2-0 against Dumbarton. Not too keen on the firework exploder.
I don't think there'll be many fireworks going off in Clyde. I'm going to go 1-1.
Right, Elgin City 0, Aden Athletic 1.
I'll go 2-1 Elgin City.
Still in Albion versus Edinburgh City 2-0 Edinburgh City.
3-1 Edinburgh City, and they will move on to positive points after this game.
Fuck, they love League 2, don't they? Fucking need to reel it in.
The boys in Stranraer, will they be letting any fireworks off this weekend?
They might. I'm going to go 1-0, actually.
I'm going to go 1 each. And in the last game, Spartans...
Clay's letting off these days.
Yeah, Spartans versus East Kilbride. I'm going to go with the Spartans to complete the doubleheader. 2-1 Spartans.
I'll go 2 each. Right, there's your League 1 table. Inverness, up there with Stenhouse-Moor. East 5, Alloa. It's closely contested. There are 5 points covers the top 6.
Every time I look at this league table, Hamilton are just getting lower and lower.
Fireworks are off. They don't care about League 1.
Yeah, the League 1's a bit dead here. But, Inverness and Hamilton, 2 best teams so far in League 1, but obviously they find them... Well, I mean, I say that. Hamilton without the points deduction would still be behind Stenhousemuir, so that's probably a wee bit harsh on Stenhousemuir, but both of those teams obviously facing points deductions, making the league a bit closer for sure. Can Stenhousemuir win this and become a championship team? Seems unlikely. I don't think... I'm going to assume they've never been as high as the second tier in Scotland. I can never recall Stenhousemuir being a championship team.
Yeah, I would like Inverness back to championship, but I would also welcome a lesser team. And there's plenty of lesser teams that could do it, to be honest. It's close, isn't it?
It is, aye. Right, let's move on then.
Right, I'm going to go 2-0, Alloa.
1-1.
1-0, Cove Rangers.
I think they
finally got a win.
No, they got the first win. I think they can keep it going. I'm going to go 2-1.
Right, 2 each, East 5, Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamilton need a win. I'll go for 2-1.
Inverness 3, Montrose 1.
I'm going to go 2-1 Inverness.
Queen of the South versus Stenhousemuir are going to go 2 each.
I'm going to go 2-1 Queen of the South. Stenhousemuir will relinquish their top of the table position, I think. Right, moving into the Championship. St Johnstone lead the way. Partick Thistle, and I like the Championship. Fireworks are exploding here.
Do you like the Championship? I like the Championship.
Surprised you can hear them. We're that high up here in the mansion, like, you know.
I don't know. Well, it's because the fireworks are going off at the same height as the top floor. When you think of it that way,
logically that does make a bit of sense. Like, anyway,
especially on a ground floor.
Nah, definitely not. Fucking ground floor. I've never been on the ground floor. It's been years since I was on the ground floor. Right. Anyway, Airdrie are still bottom, but they picked up the first win last week, so they're moving on up, and they've got a chance now, and yeah, there's still a wee bit of drift, but who knows? Another win could certainly change that. Ross County also got a win recently, so they've moved up. Aye, it's close.
It definitely is close, and I like the fact that St Johnstone looks like a bit of a challenge there. I know Partick bottled it last week, but also it's pretty interesting for the playoff spots and close at the bottom. That's what you want. Close at every bit that matters.
The goal difference, though, really suggests that St Johnstone's on another level.
Yeah, just like in the Premiership.
Aye.
It's all about goal difference. Tonight, Ayr United versus Dunfermline. I'd love to sit here and say I'd review this for you, but I can't. So I'm going to go to...
Battle of the former Celtic captains.
Yep. Scott Brown, Neil Lennon. Could it soon to be battle? Well, I was going to say battle of the former Celtic managers, but Brown would have to fuck off for that to happen, wouldn't it?
See the way Rangers got Barry in and like Dodds and McCann and McGregor. Why don't Celtic do a combination of that? I mean, they've already got O'Neill and Maloney. Why don't they bring in Lennon and bring in Brown and... Trying to think of somebody else they could get in, like a Charlie Mulgrew or something, you know. And...
I mean, they could do that, but is that going to go down well? They feel like just one of them, and Sean Maloney's good enough, don't they?
Well, we'll have to wait and see, but
I don't fear Sean Maloney. Bring Sean Maloney.
I'll go 2-1 Ayr United.
Yeah, Sean Maloney. The only good time Sean Maloney ever did was that goal against Ireland about fucking 13.
Was that the back heel flick for Brown?
Aye,
that was good. That.
Aye.
Brown and Maloney linked up well then. Maybe they could link up well again at Celtic.
Bury and the Irish, what a day it was. Sadly, they didn't mind to fuck all for a tournament then, like, but good goal.
Never did back then. Right, I'm going 2-1 Ayr United.
I'm going to go... I went 2 each.
Right, Arbroath, Ross County. I'm going to go 2-1 Arbroath.
I'm going to go... Oh, fuck, you're doing that. I'm going to go 1 each.
I'm going to go Partick to get back to winning ways. 2-0 against Queen's Park.
2-0 Partick, Alcree.
I'll go Raith Rovers 2, Greenock Morton 1.
Raith 1, Greenock Morton 0.
And top of the table, St Johnstone against bottom of the table, Airdrieonians. I hope Airdrie can get their second win soon, but I don't see it happening this weekend. I'm going to go 3-0 St Johnstone.
I'm going to go 7-0 St Johnstone. R.I.P. Airdrie. Right, there's your league table. Does it still look as good? I'm hearing you went into a meltdown last night without me holding your hands, so...
Nah, fucking not a meltdown was ever seen. Not a Here, the meltdown will be coming from that side of Glasgow when they get knocked out the Scottish League Cup this weekend.
Oh, Rangers have got to fucking do it.
One we win against Falkirk with Scott Bain giving them a helping hand and they think they're back. Why? Because Hearts drew against St Mirren? I forgot St Mirren's an easy place to go and pick up a win. We'll be alright, don't worry about it.
No, Russell Martin struggled. Is that Russell Martin getting shot?
Could be like, to be fair. Celtic opening day of the season. needed a Luke McCowan deflected goal to beat St Mirren late on, so, reel it in.
They fucking loved it. Every time we go to the start of a new league, the fucking fireworks are going off.
Last season,
or gunshots, whatever way you want to take
they
it.
needed a James Forrest last minute fucking equaliser to get a point against St Mirren, so, I mean, why are we pretending that Hearts have done something, like, unthinkable, like drop points against Dundee?
Yeah, no, if that happens this weekend, then yeah.
I like that other shite team a few weeks ago that dropped points against
It wasn't
Dundee.
just dropping points, so it was fucking shiting yourself over the pitch. Honda Civic upside down. Honda Civic, yeah. But yeah, Brendan, he's away. And, I mean, Celtic can't add.
It's hypocritical, though, because the same bunch of people that are saying about Rangers, Rangers win one game and they think they're back, they're coming. The same people that would say that have all of a sudden almost diminished and written off Hearts because of one round of games, one fixture.
No, I know.
See if you switched the teams around. Hearts could have easily beat Falkirk 4-0 and Celtic could have drew away in Paisley 2-2.
Yeah.
That could have easily happened.
But we'll move on, because, we were talking about a title fight here. The likes of Celtic, Rangers, Motherwell, St Mirren, they won't be adding to their total this weekend. It will just be the other 8. Will Hearts do?
The other 6.
What do you mean the other 6?
There's only 3 games on.
Is it what about the other game?
There's only 3 games on.
Fuck, I thought there was 4.
No. So
he's not playing.
Now you've just assumed because there's 4 teams in the cup, then 8 teams are playing, but you need to.
But not in tradition. Normally they would sort that out then.
I disagree.
All right, you can disagree. Well, let's get into it then. Falkirk, Kelly. Ooh, tasty one. Tasty one indeed. I'm going to go 2 each.
I'm going to go 2-1 Kilmarnock. I think that Stuart Kettlewell will be looking for a win.
Fair enough. Right.
I think everyone's looking for a win, but I think he'll get it.
Heart of Midlothian against Dundee. Now, if Hearts don't win here, I'll agree. There's a bit of a wobble going on. But they will win. I don't think they won't.
If Hearts don't win here, I'll say the league title's over.
Yeah, no, they've got to win. Got to win.
3-0 Hearts.
Because if you don't beat Dundee and you play Dundee United next week, then your chances of beating them when you just lost to Dundee, they go down. They drastically go down, Scott Stan, I would say. But they'll win. And they need to win.
I don't think they drastically go down. Anything can happen in one-off games, but I'm going 3-0 Hearts.
So he's not the Jam Tart Reaper then?
No, he's not.
So he's not going to beat them?
He doesn't like Jam Tarts.
Aye, I'm going to go 4-0 Hearts. I think they'll win relatively easy. Dundee are good, right? When they're... It feels like Dundee are good, though, when they're completely written off. So, you know what, man? If they got a draw at Ibrox, then maybe they could do something here. If they beat Celtic, maybe they can do something, but I don't see it. So I'll go 4-0. Livy against Hibs. Hibs need to bounce back. Did Hibs literally not just beat Livy 4-0 in the league?
Yeah, they did.
What the fuck are we doing here? Why is this?
First fixture coming up thick and fast.
Aye, literally. Fucked up. I mean, like, what, within 2 weeks?
Livy are in desperate need of a result, but I don't think they're going to get it here. I'm going
to go 2-0 Hibs.
I'm going to go 3-1 Hibs.
Right, and that leaves us with the games that actually matter this weekend. The only 2 on TV. So Saturday, Motherwell versus St Mirren. I thought Motherwell would shit it against Dundee United. They didn't. I don't know. I feel like with Hampden, the big pitch, playing his football, I can't see anything other than a Motherwell win here.
I'm going with Motherwell win. I think it'll be close, but I'm going to go with Motherwell to win, and I'm going to go 2-1.
No, and I'll tell you this for free, right?
What a chance. So, both of these teams must be thinking, we can be winning this cup.
Well, that's what I was going to touch on. Honestly, see Motherwell. See Motherwell beat St Mirren. I think they've got the best chance. See if they get to Hampden and try and play the way they did so far this season against the Old Firm. I think they've got a great chance of lifting that League Cup regardless of who's against.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to have a better chance than this.
I feel like St Mirren, they suit. The way he's playing, Motherwell suits the bigger pitch at Hampden and all that stuff, man. Honestly, be interested to see how it goes down. So, moving on from... I'll go 2-0.
I'm going 2-1 Motherwell, but could go either way.
No, it could. Sunday, 2nd of November 2025. Hugh Keevans said Rangers were in recovery, Celtic were in crisis. Since then, Celtic have won, Rangers have won, so they're both in recovery. Who knows? But which one of them's going to be going back to rehab on Monday morning? I'm going to go with Celtic, because I think Rangers Keep on rolling, baby. Danny Rowe is going to put Martin O'Neill to the sword. You heard it here first. The 3-4-3 is going to work. Yusuf Shamiti is going to bang about half a dozen goals in through the halfway line. Hopefully, Kasper Schmeichel gives a helping hand like Scott Bain did on Wednesday. But I'm going to go 2-1 Rangers. I'm not confident though.
I'm going to go...
It's a knife edge.
I'm going to go 2-2 Rangers with Rangers winning in extra time. 3-2.
Oh, that's a tasty one.
That's my prediction.
But like I've been saying the past few days, man, honestly, whoever wins this could be the boost that they need to go on and do big things this season. See whoever loses this, it could unravel.
Who's it more important for?
Well,
I would say Rangers, considering they're 5 points behind.
Well, yeah, I would agree with that. It's not.
And the thing is, I think it's also more important for Rowe because he's the permanent manager.
True.
To be fair, Martin O'Neill's only interim, so whether he wins or loses, I don't think it will have that much effect long term.
I know, but
so
short term, Celtic fans, if they lose, they'll want a manager in.
Yeah, but they'll be getting one in soon anyway. I think it's more important for the guy that's going to be there permanently to win than for the guy that will probably be replaced in about 10 days.
Absolutely, but I mean, look at the form this year in 2025. 4 Old Firm games, 2 Rangers wins, 2 draws. The aim of the game is to man Mark McGregor, and that's Celtic fucked. Because that's what's happened so far this year. Now, what I would say is, every single one of those games, they've mattered, but they haven't been in a title fight, they haven't been in a cup game like this, so it's time for Rangers to step up to task and beat Celtic in a game where it will truly, truly hurt the most, and I think they'll get over the line, and hopefully, I'll be a happy man on Sunday evening. But on that note, that's where we're going to leave it. A big weekend ahead. We're back with a few previews tomorrow. You looking forward to it?
After I get a good night's sleep, I think I'll be
ready to rock and roll. Anyway, rock and roll. You gotta roll with it. Danny Rowe, what a man. Till next time. Peace.